Another potential blow for U.S. President Joe Biden's worsening approval ratings. U.S. intelligence officials reportedly supported American military contractor L3 Harris's effort to purchase the controversial Israeli spyware firm NSO Group, all while the Biden administration was left in the dark. According to the New York Times report, L3 Harris executives made numerous visits to Israel in order to secretly negotiate the deal and cited support from U.S. intelligence officials. NSO's Pegasus software allows operators to gain access and download data from the target's phone without the user knowing. The Israeli spyware company was blacklisted in November by the U.S. Commerce Department, which claimed its clients were using the software for dubious purposes, a claim that many politicians and human rights activists support, and a claim that NSO defends.
We're always going to be concerned, but we know at the end of the day that we're selling a system that is used to save lives and to stop criminals and to cover a gap that law enforcement isn't able to cover of the use of end-to-end encryption by criminal factions. So obviously, if you look at any law enforcement agency in the world, there are always going to be questions of misuse. The discussions about every police force of how they use their force, how they use search warrants. So if something comes up, we look into it. But we don't determine how they're going to use it. We can't sit and watch how they're using it all the time.
Since details of the deal were leaked to the press, L3 Harris says it scuttled its plans to purchase NSO, but several people familiar with the clandestine talks said there have been attempts to resuscitate the negotiations. But deal or no deal, it's still a bold and risky plan that goes far beyond the scope of military or commercial deals, especially as it may cloud Biden's foreign policies on his upcoming visit to the Middle East and affect his domestic ones back home.